Thank you.
And the cheese and the mushrooms, it's all just so good. Super good. Highly recommend. And it's huge. You can easily share this with someone. Hey guys, we're Kyle and Madie, and we graduated college in December of 2021. After working hard to pay off our student loans and save money, we have started traveling the world full time. There's just one thing. We're attempting to do it on $60 a day as a couple. While that may seem small, we know that we can have an amazing time as well as keep our costs at a minimum. Stick around to see how we adapt to full-time travel and maneuver our tiny budget to have some experiences of a lifetime. Today is super exciting because we're going to be eating a ton of yummy food.
Tonight we leave on an overnight train to Prague, so we're gonna try to do a DIY food tour of Krakow.
Could I have one raspberry? Thank you. All right, so we just stopped at our first place. It's just a little bakery on the side of the street, and we got a, oh my god, it's so fluffy, a pancake. Oh yes. All right. Oh yeah. That is so good. It's covered in glaze and it has a raspberry filling on the inside. It is so good. I love this so much.
Maddie's right. It's very good. Just, yeah. Thank you. I'm not even going to try to butcher the name in Polish, but this is what they would call a Polish bagel. There's little carts all up and down the streets, and they sell for like 2 zloty 50 cent maybe, I guess. I don't know how they would call it, but give it a try. It's okay. It's a little chewy. If I was really hungry, I would get it again, but it's nothing really crazy good.
It's almost like a less flavorful pretzel.
It really needs like a dip. I think I was slightly harsh on it, especially after eating a paczki, but it's really not bad. So our next stop, I was looking for a Polish poppy seed cake, but the place that we went into, they only sold like full loaves of it, and we didn't want a full loaf. So I ended up getting a Polish, I think, PLUM Danish, so we'll see how that goes. It's actually pretty good. There's like full pieces of plum in it. There's a powdered sugar. It's sweet and it's good.
Very good. It's so good, and the bread is so soft. It's almost like pancake bread, but like not glazed.
Alright, now we're moving into the things that we're going to eat for lunch. So I think our first item we're looking for is a ZAPIKANKA? Something like that. I think it's the Polish pizza though.
Yeah. Okay, so we stopped at this little market, I guess you could call it. We actually saw this the other day walking by it. There's just a bunch of food, little restaurants stuck in this little like octagon building, I think. And right now there's actually like a vintage market going on, which is super cool. But our first thing we got is our ZAPIKANKA. This is pretty much a Polish pizza. We got cheese, mushrooms, bacon, and sweet chili sauce on it, so super excited to try it. It's super good. It has like, you can really taste the like bacon in it, but the sweet chili just gives it like a nice little like spice to it. And the cheese and the mushrooms, it's all just so good. Super good. Highly recommend. And it's huge. You can easily share this with someone.
A Polish sausage in the same little square that we were in, and I've read a lot about Polish sausages and how popular they are, I guess. We see them all over, so I had to try one. They usually come with mustard, but Maddie doesn't like mustard, so I ended up getting ketchup instead. Not really sure how you go about eating this. That's what I was shaking.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It tastes like sausage to me. I would get it again. So this was 15 zloty and it's $3.16 American. The sausage rolled onto the ground. We're going back into Old Town Krakow, and we're gonna finish up the food tour with some dinner. We're going back to the restaurant that we went to the other night just because they had a lot of good options with authentic food and cheap prices.
Alright, so on our list is pierogies, and we actually got them here like 2 nights ago when we were here. So we're not going to get those again. But we love this place. It's actually super good and it's super authentic. It's not like the absolute cheapest price place, but it's honestly super good. And we're really frugal, so if we're eating here, you know it's pretty good.
This thing is literally filled to the rim. It's like overflowing. Alright, this is a Polish ZUREK. It's a soup, and it has kielbasa and potatoes in it. It was 14 zloty, which is $2.95 US. It's really good. It's really creamy, and the soup's really rich too.
So we got what on the menu is called a GOLABKI, but in the States we would call it a GOLABKI, so pretty much it's just cabbage. It's stuffed with meat. It also comes with potatoes with dill on it. It's so good with dill on it. You would never guess. It's super simple, but let's try it. This is gonna be good. It also seems to have some rice in it, and it's in like a sauce. Alright, so this was 29 zloty, which is like $6.18. A little more expensive for something that we would buy, but it is so good. It almost has the same filling as my pierogies had the other day here, except now it has some rice and some sauce that it's in. It is so good, and it's super savory. I really, really like it.
So this right here is a Polish potato pancake. I can't really pronounce the Polish version. It's PLACKI something, but they look really good. It tastes like a hash brown, but there's something else in it that makes it like creamier. It's super good. And that's what, I think this is like a sour cream. We paid 20 zloty for these, so it's pretty cheap.
But we have one more thing that we have to eat because there's always room for dessert. So we got one scoop of ice cream. It cost 6 zloty, which is just over $1, I think. I'll put it up on the screen. But we got chocolate. It was just a little sign. It's called Lassie. I don't know if that's right, but it had chocolate and like maybe like white chocolate in it. Not quite sure, but it's almost got like little chunks of fudge in it. It's super good. Try it. Our food tour for the day is officially over, and actually the craziest thing about it is we are 2 zloty under budget today. So between our apartment, all the food we ate, our storage lockers that we had to put our bags in earlier, and is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
All of that for $60 for the day, which is the craziest part
Under
about
$60.
it. Under, right. That is so crazy. It just kind of proves that like if you do want to go on the budget, you can go out and still do things and get really nice things, just it doesn't always have to be expensive.
Yeah, we ate a lot of food today and
right.
we spent less than $29 US.
Right. So we have about 3 hours until our overnight bus leaves to Prague, so we will see you then.